Welcome to the Introduction to Human Geography, Geography 142. This is an online class at Lane Community College. I'm the instructor, Lynn Songer, and I have office hours Tuesday and Thursdays from 2 o'clock to 3 in the center building in room 410, and that's the building I've highlighted in red. I'm also going to try having some live office hours using Adobe Connect software, and we'll test this before the first exam. There are going to be 3 exams for this class, and they'll need to be taken in the center building in the social science testing lab. That's room 465, and there's a link for the testing lab. The class is set up on a pretty regular structure. There will be readings, a chapter reading assignment, a chapter quiz, and then either a mapping activity or a forum discussion. The way that the class will run is that each Sunday at 12 a.m. I will open the week's work, and it will be due at 11:55 p.m. the next Sunday. The one exception is that the forums need to be posted by Wednesday of that week. The grades will be assigned based on a 10% grade scale of the total points available. 90% and above is an A. You have to have 70% or above to pass. 80% is a B, and below 70 is a no pass. Below 60 is a failing grade. I don't accept late work. Everything needs to be in by that Sunday deadline or the Wednesday deadline if it's a forum post. And that means you really need to look at the work early in the week and plan for the unexpected. Computer glitches, illness, it can pile up on you if you wait till the end of the week. There is some extra credit available this week only, 20 extra credit points for taking a couple of the pre-class quizzes. One of the problems with online classes is that typically about 35, sometimes 50% don't pass online classes. Usually these are 100 level classes. Students, really, you lose your tuition, and if you have anything that can be graded at all, and you have to be given a failing grade. So if you don't withdraw, if you decide this is not what you want, you really need to withdraw from the class to avoid getting an F on your transcript. Sometimes people think because it's online it won't take them as much time, but it's still, to be able to get a passing grade, a C or a B, you need to be spending 8 to 10 hours a week reading through the coursework, get your work done on time, come to my office hours, email me early in the week if you have a problem or if you don't understand something, and take advantage of the help forum that's available for students to kind of network with each other. There's a lot of technology used in this course. Of course, the Moodle will be the course management system. If you haven't used Moodle, there's a link here that will help you as a student help page for Moodle. You can also contact the college to get some help with that. You need to make sure that your email is working. We're going to be using Paint toward the end of the term, and I'll give you a tutorial on how to use that. Web-based GIS, we're going to be using that as well. You'll be looking at some videos, so you'll need to update video software, and there's links on Moodle which software you need. You also need to be able to open a PDF, and so you'll need Adobe Reader. Again, those links are on Moodle. So this week what you need to do is read through the syllabus, read about netiquette, and then there's a quiz that involves information from the netiquette page, from the syllabus page, and a pre-test, just some general information about geography that I want to kind of see where the class is starting out. Then there's a very short little survey called as an online class for me, so I want you to take that and then email your results. And then you'll get started with chapter 1. when you finish doing the reading and studying using the reading guide and the PowerPoints, you can take the chapter quiz. And the web-based GIS is your first activity. It's a tutorial. One question about email. I've already gotten a couple emails that are in a format that typically I would not open. Um, there's a subject line says online class. There's no greeting. I don't know what the approximate sign means in front of the name, but what I need to see to open your email is the name of the course, GEOG 142, and then something about uh, what the email is about, the online quiz or question about the exam or help with activity 1, something so that I know as I catalog these and look through them and prioritize them. A greeting. If you called me on the phone, you wouldn't just say, hey, here's my score information. You would say, good morning, Ms. Songer, good morning, Dr. Songer. I wondered, you would have some kind of general greeting. An email needs to be the same. And then a closing, and then your name. Again, make sure that Moodle is set up with your correct email so that you will receive the announcements. And if you're not getting anything, you probably need to check your spam or your junk to see if things are being caught up there. Okay, so the quizzes. There will be a quiz every week. You'll get 2 tries with the quiz, and then I will average the scores. There's no time limit, but they do close on Sunday. The forums, there'll be 5 forums this term. The first part of the forum is to read the forum scoring rubric so that you'll know what I'm looking for and what a well-written forum looks like. You need to respond to the forum prompt by Wednesday, and then I will read through them and choose 3, a good, an average, and a not so good example, and I will post those. Or a good, better, and best example. And I will post these, and I'm going to ask you to read through the 3 that I post and then rank them and defend your ranking. So specific as to how they answered the questions. The activities, there are 5 mapping activities. 4 of them will be using geographic information system technology called web-based GIS. The first one is a tutorial that teaches you how to use the tools, and there's a video that can help you work through this. Then there are 3 others that we'll use, and one of the clues is you need to really look at the directions and follow them in order, step by step. I tend to have students print off the activity and then cross off things as they go through them. And you'd be surprised how many students kind of start reading in the middle and then try to skip ahead, and they get lost and frustrated, and it doesn't, the activity doesn't go well for them. So think of this as a manual and just follow in order. The last activity will be an economic mapping activity where you'll be doing some research and creating a map. So have a great week, and we'll see how this one goes. Remember, email me, get those 20 extra credit points because you may want them. They may help you out a lot later on. So thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.